program ESO Kessben 93.3 live on Kessben television. Midfield action Friday edition. No one say questions and yabamo kwai na mubusa da chiri wadwen bia no utumi de ba na odafo church romadwen enso e de fa ho contribution na ope se ode ba na amanfo e chiri romadwen ho a eno so ekwan dem fabra na yenchechiri adwen ho emfa emame wo nyina chi eba program yi eso Tony owe pa mo gira ho mo hwe no ansa na program yetimi aye okay also timi yes I don't mind no baby omo ye adwuma ni bia na e betu dwa okay enti eno so eno no 0507168557 eno ne SMS line mo fa messages number and Friday questions nsremo mo fa mra na ya no fa mo sanso na mo amodi fa WhatsApp no 0244263902 0244263902 mo fa WhatsApp messages no na fe mbetimi the videos enso afa ho aye questions and the videos no enye nsemusa enra mi bo bebre egu ye fi say dodo no ano eba noise a ewe tire no ana doso dodo ye kasa ni nyina no eba dem nso mode eba no nti esa na ye yato ba bi kra edoso na eba nanso no enam se muntimi ni sa simple ye ka chemi so no too bad eba na yide atuba bi kra noise wachi no edoso mo share live on Facebook near facebook.com/KessbenFM your Twitter handle near @KessbenSportsM with my share live on Twitter or twitter.com/KessbenTV sanso and now with my download to Kessben FM app and also Play Store and also what me I share and I will hear live baby I will be midfield action Friday edition airborne Kessben television Kessben radio Tony Montana Marimra ho na menhwedo de Brahman for so ho ye de
onyame adum Godfather me ho ye na so e
nko pa do bia boko pa okay kajagum
and na fiada ntie nyina we sune mo bibia kwa ban from Kessben 3.3 and Kessben TV so na yentu fa na hwensama ekoso ankofo ekros yen hyase ewo amanane enfan free Germany ho ana Leroy Sané so every Man City a sese okobo ade ama the Bavarians of Weimar no and the former teammates so sina kan enso Emma Liverpool Joel Matip so etimi a comment on transfer and enso etimi eba so few months ago na sama am Joel Matip edit to and said Leroy Sané or a player or exceptional bet him abwa Bayern team no omo enso team ay much stronger oko Germany already Bayern air champions masan so ay additional and no ay great team or to say the onu obi kon yani pa kon ho odencho no sanso kitaba already Bayern team no omo ay much stronger no masan so anya Leroy Sané an ono enso ebeka on no na dramatic beauties here no ebetim ama Bayern team no eno enso team ay din ye pa ye ko Inter Milan fon so aso eno Antonio Conte rantan bo modern HS Spal so mekana ya am Spal anti they said yeah Inter betos many only goal no so enso Italy mo hese Juventus enso etim etehia on betimi ataki advantage na player back ever since so free Tottenham echo Inter Milan for am enche na hunye Christian Eriksen eno ada just after the game Antonio Conte's post-match conference no yemisansa Eriksen dia na si and Antonio Conte said naturally akwada na kase yobi a ono efede ade ye pa offer sa fede no enfanto nchen na ne monde mo park no so ontimi enhyem kana na ohyem kana dia onim se aka ne ma bebre a Christian Eriksen betimi aye ama Inter Milan for enso anya ne so mfa so no ane nsama Antonio Conte manager ama Inter Milan so aka edafa Christian Eriksen ono enso aye ni player enso eho na yekoba sa so eno ada enema ajiguye Barca for elusu game am game obi anim say Barca for betim awin so sasona ekosom kame no omo enso entim antina ensema eba and say Jean-Claire Todibo Barca kwada na last year omo adene kolo na kwada na so agrante interview or say on tiase years ago Osano oko trials of Manchester United mo so aso ye na ene da so pa so betimi ewrem na Manchester for etimi afano na Manchester for etwema na trials no ga so se trials ni ye watim aye ama ne hwampo etimi abane so nya dia Manchester for etimi afano se bepem ne Barca for akoda ne se explanation bia entim ama se way anyway nti no so etim efeli trust be se ne Manchester fan chechem se oh na bia ne form no enye na oni speed na ne technical abilities of form na ontim enko enti na Manchester for ntim amfa no so Manchester for amfa no omo so a oman fa explanation bia enso entim amba na kike sete go say coach na odachi atisen say domestic league La Liga no enna madefo etim age aka Champions League na dia na beka edafo no so ni tinu omo disappointed say no omo etim elusie ema madefo enso etim age league nebom or sure say in a month time rabra am Barca and Napoli ebebo and no a run of 16 return leg omo enso ebebo in the Champions League against Napoli there na Barca for I ready omo enso ebetim qualify na ebisan say next year yebekọ so ne hu say oye Barca for no so ono de on team enka with all certainty say next year obekọ so no Barca for omo enso manager Fiorentina press and so I can sam kakra ono na president Emma Los Blancos rimade wo mo so ebe ko ne sima Fiorentina press eka ene say afuwe wo hu obi a ne mo de mo no eye strong ko te say Karim Benzema into a Ballon d'Or party. Was a Benzema no? No was an inside Etimeka 21 goals and Zema. So far, what me Asher with a match to go. Now for La Liga no. So Etim draw down the catch. The president Dagasa say play or safe for Ballon d'Or day. And no one I'm so any Benzema. Now Ebisan said. Obe signing sana Galacticos ebetimi aba na yate say Mbappe munya na mope no so for now enya adomo plan bi ase omo be additions omo any intention bi ase me ko find Mbappe ama Mbappe enso etimi aba on Sergio Ramos here on be say of finishing a career. Oh, Madridomo, enso ebobo kontuwe any nsama presido Fiorentina person so team Eddie Atuyan na Sergio yeah the image be a video better TV no so no Gareth Bale say attention in no Gareth Bale so na obobo ayasem Otestans nim so yasem enra Bale wankeke ball Madrid ejo mo 34th La Liga title players in celebration no na che say two pictures and that TV no so na Sergio on your left no on say as why solitino kakra players na ejo mani no o de Bale ebawe obe pejani sake tuwe be as players ni as in mood no for
mon central for
and na the second video no so players no jubilate ai
ono kwa na gina wa onye
onyo no nko
but so pejani sa
ai ono pejani kitu but we mood that players ni wom Ramos no players like Vinicius Ferland Mendy Rodrigo players even players am dressing pono or Marcelo Musa celebration
from left.
Yeah, but the amount attention about Bill so say ye bo game not bench na odi agro enti we na yaje title no so no already we do odi agro dada enti how no so one good you know e sikina e shemu kena kra and a second video no moju no de okutu ne 9 point baby and nanda
oh hefa on say
or she 34 ni
34
enti ye the arrow ne betu no so second video I right one no okutu ne 9
oh pega number ko no desa
o debi
ana
debi
okay
what is celebration so enti media ne de obi attention our Gareth Bale so enti we a Daily Mail for video enanopa omo enso etimi edi aba bonten Madrid age league no so Chelsea ebenya mfaso kakra Eden Hazard Madrid for eton from Chelsea na e boni 100 million pounds so add-ons ho say Chelsea any trophy bia Hazard ebe bo Madrid team age bia no yes add-ons no kwa 30 million enti ebechi akra edi asoso na bibia enso etimi aye fine na yebremo Ronaldo so ebi ma Zinedine Zidane so no de oji league na ne je more chance waje Champions League ne de a marathon 38 games na but Champions League de best 7 games 8 games na just what team age na league ne de home and away boss 38 matches into a league ne dia ana ni no strong chance ono enso etim age Champions League no Ramos say oye delighted say Madrid etim age league no de obepe se ne career no ono enso ebetim awie wa bra wa share the white jersey wasanso ebo Zidane abase Zidane do ne nsa be kan bia no enso etim eye good tibo kwato aso wakan lockdown mo kan say Real Madrid the best team was Spain and Peniampa after lockdown omo actually 10 games omo bono omo drop point back kra omo mon eso ntimu a na mo se ahoye a say before lockdown na Barca eda first nti chintan ye mo league no tibo kwato ase form no obi enso etime nti we de enye yefunu yade ni yade obi enso ebetimi aka say mad boboko no omo se fata say league no omo enso etim ejema bibia etim ekoso Toni Kroos omo target na say ombaji league no ampani ampa etim abamu dia dream come true before say league ni be shase no na omo target nsa for La Liga na de omo enso ebetimi age na eno Jordan Ayew Ghanaian international she go Emma VAR at the Salah Manchester for eche Palace session mo kamenu a Crystal Palace team ante Jordan she go nanso video no eche se ne 9 12 bi ana etraya ekoy offside ne no ane ebram goals a season way Manchester for are benefited from VAR we a goal number 7 referee age na VAR and so a team atene down into a team sir eno ne yahwi into ha eno ne yahwe ne live on Kessben TV so na e 9 kiti Jordan
oh
red line here Jordan
oh Manchester
the 9 kiti and Timothy Ofusumensa de no see VAR
referees
7 times
Manchester United
7 times and a referee agi go na VAR na over 10 goals and referee no agi no enti omane Brighton Man U Brighton so yes 7 goals and a VAR no so ametimi at the Salah initial referee J by VAR over 10 into 7 times Man United dey 7 Brighton dey so 7 na omo enso eguso a omo enso na Antonio Rudiger Lampard wo hu niye enti ne contract extension on transfer kakra season be na wie ya naturally for ahwe so also mo man contract extension and say player no also mo so team agent ne kwan ole go na so here Sergio Sunday munjina yi English FA Cup no Manchester eno mo bobo ne nso mo players a on betima san so aye face abegina park ne so a o ma hoode no e be chance no adomo bonimpo enti Chelsea arrested best 2 days before Manchester ne nso se Manchester players no o mo ahoden a o mo so ebetimi ene Chelsea e de afa so Ryan Giggs said say
Man U Chelsea that way.
Chelsea English FA Cup semi-final.
Okay.
Semi-final yeah no. Eno ka mo asem. Na Ryan Giggs on dey Manchester United almost shed here. Nenso aka be signings be 3 but munya Bruno Fernandes so bi mako 3 a enima be fa Manchester be start here omo any Liverpool na fi and Man City be start a Premier League title no eno enso ehun na Phil we Gary Neville was so Manchester for front 3 na Anthony Martial na o de Rashford na o de Greenwood tatua obetimi do ma compare Liverpool front 3 Sadio Mane Bobby Firmino ene Salah no obetimi do mo miensa e de atoto Manchester ni moni mo front 3 no o hear Rashford form wo na we Greenwood ene Anthony Martial omo front 3 no obetimi da compare City de no Aguero mu na se for no obetimi da compare Liverpool so de no to Manchester de nye bad cry
okay Tony Mamina Sinaminko Mickey that is say
nyame adumo na nso
nko adum ya iboko
e de nyame ase
ade na wo ba anaso wo yam sisu me personally I relax na bra
yes okay na me ba ku bia be count na me hwem
na wo hwedi
opm no
okay I relax na try
oh man relax yeah man need to relax
I want relax here
sir where relax no
wo ba so
as tension me o ana
ade usro
no misro
Uzumi.
Tabi.
Davi uba.
Misro kra. E buodi mi dufa.
Se meka bibia tia.
No. Kan di o me nim se me ba. De bia won sem ka. Ti me nim se me be o be kan sem. Se san ma psyche me mind.
Sa.
Ai. Ti da me ba na wan kan. Hallelujah.
Nemi mu yaw.
Did I say hallelujah?
But I go for complaining
about
say omu wini a unfama o
nya no kreda genera omo mu wini too no and no mo saka genera doesn't mean say
obi the screenshot
me some screenshot ni bi
a friend tk
o send on ho 11:53
that time na me kan
na from ho to ha no on traffic home say mtie e wo kwan so e ba isu accent it doesn't mean say be do me ha within the time yes
I almost send 11:53 obi send 11:52
obetima send 11:53 pepepe I said ba ko nyina ye pe
okay
into sendia me ntiana me manaro hwe eba a fitty time I be announce no the beba first second
okay
yeah e de aba nti se ayo mu se mu wini na mu se eye ya ye be screenshot answer no you be screenshot it. The owini and you be screenshot it.
The time or the buy, no.
The to be a time or the buy, be screenshot it. Now a post here, my be who say, oh, dear, no bad time way bad time way. That's it. I
na menyonko itwa. and I'm so on Sunim to the command each one. No, so sounds screenshot to Brew.
Or send or the Bremen. And I'm explaining chance. No. No message, no minimum. I'm no more receive no. Oh, Kessben Sports, thank you. Kessben Sports, I received my credit, thank you. Minimum be our no. Be no minimum.
The TK. Unwinia,
the mount. Oh, yeah. Pachokululu be an okay. Unwinia straight at Bamau until the mama update and say, and neighbor screenshot it. Now, Unwinia won't say, what the end about time we, about time we. All right, thank you. We do about time, yeah. Oh, time, yeah. To say, you know, and over chess, and never chess say, 1, 2. Maybe 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 at the go. And just said they be on we knew. And now and with the 4 new go. Yes, 2024 on the go. I would check. Me the chair. One for some fan chair. Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Virginia. And I say fat. Also and Coach Kamarat, yes, Kamarat. A delay Kakrana, and delay, and you know, and delay. And I'm Coach Kamarat. Good morning. And delay. Bashaka Simetin and Canopy, Betin and Canopy, the Mimi Ginidi, or Simetin and Canopy, Shaka Obeyadia, Obey, Timotano, men, Timazito, Zito says, say, Obisa, Swame Bashaka. Me Judy. Yes. Inte se ba George Pepe ai. Inte se dito suma ni senya se bia mba. Unyani answer. Okay. Yenti una fe. Then Mickey Kwame. Yeah. Na mama san cheba kusisi e. Oh. Na emboso ma me say first one no aba. Menim say first one for the one says aba. More 30 seconds in the hear me. Na esoko me say Alhaji Baba say hu picture na me come hu ni pagro na so wo hu anya me wan ba Alhaji Baba say oso on kai all right picture na da so no 30 seconds say twem na dada nti no mo de ba within 30 seconds no Alhaji be kan answer no Alhaji be o mic no this no laughing matter di bra bro one picture na da so
say jo to be frank me nim
unim Obo has. Aye. Intimate. All right. Kwamiki, Bancho, Omo de buy within 30 seconds. No, Nipa or that's no ye Adolf Ama. Ama, hearts of folk. Adolf Ama picture and a bedasono.
CK Jemfi, ya prekun.
Because of Bonnie now, why in Adolf Ama within 30 seconds?
Adolf Ama.
Ubianya.
Oh,
within 30 seconds.
No.
Wow.
No.
The house would have cracked here. Why be?
Hey, Adolf Ama try
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Why?
Adolf Ama 054 806 5826.
Sabo number review
054 806 5826. Adolf Ama.
Send 26 comments here.
Yes, Adolf Ama. Genoa, meba.
I search another one.
Who search Genoa? The picture ni.
The picture.
Picture.
Oh, no, say for the picture.
Me pesa manfo say say manfo. Me ni abrepa. My. Say ono na do zoom na manfo hu no. Ha. We na dey buy. Odi ni number na gusuru no. Ababedaso number na gusuru no.
Mufama is here. All right. And the second one eba. Tony, my main second picture no Kessben television. Na me channel. Okay. Why is it? Why is it now better Kessben television? This is here. 0244 263 0244 263 902. Picture na better so why. Okay, I like Baba say.
Sajo.
When word of our media, my means I'm wrong. Yes, Sukonuma.
Sajo.
Okay.
Sajo. It's
all right. Adofama.
I said you need to so say.
Okay, we are the team na
September bonnet bushi here.
Yoko. It you.
Sajo me da say. Sajo ka has a focus so here. Board no ebom homode say abrantie fe ne da ne kode on kana komanto ne yam no ma promising somebody ne be ko South Africa akoye ne akoye ne surgery no kwan bia so nyame adoma ebeba so na omodi kwabna boafa kɔ ama successful operation Kokofi Abanga na Charles Taylor omu nyina has from pen for dem ko South Africa ko yema omu na dan de kode mo pa ese nyame adom na se dia be sinse wie mu firi ho na afeye makwase aeroplane timi tudia in South Africa and I say most be consider back ko India these two countries no kwan bia so no mbokwa ko eda ne kode nan no e di ama no board the catch coach Niama Odum say Yamanu 2 weeks one find selected players number of players and I say players be a 30 players in meeting no my juma wenum enko transfer wenum enko loan or mama na awtwi no ti was start on the technical team no to adwene e wo ho yewura sabanko yin nyina na mo kan nyina adwene ahia ompeso mo yesade se be ya bitimi apo has wasamara kwanya so player be outside kra ni amaudum otimi ede na ba ti tuisi no washase a wasaduma no Ashanti region RCC nyakopon ya aduma chena no nkunu kan ye wo meeting awasem usual place RCC meeting no na the NCC dia ba say ye register chapter members no nti obi a wohweme utie me na wa Ashanti region we have about 35 chapters in Ashanti region chapman bia oba for nipa ba ko kan here chairman and the member chairman and the member na mu nyina momra na ye ntoato adwene chapter 1 mano edu abato so a count yourself 0 amane ohono no sejo maminko pipa ye frɛ no abriye on fa abriye sha sende o say club du Ghana Tete Lamon de Sonoa Konkosoa Ajarité de Pobiman la Projeté Samampalama Sejo according to abriye sin vi moye no a section of Kotoko supporters in IBC Mokoto ai anwa triple baako no moto ai 5 bags of cement anamu dwane wa ai iron rods one to anamu dwa asum se mu ye project sana Kotoko supporters mi ka chira hasifo Sejo ntuka kwa sewa ha supporters so amakoto supporters di mu ai se nyedi hiene ye jamo computer mensa mo mefa fanko bom office ho mo mefa na mo nya
Kotoko ni huru has for
Kotoko huru has for say moko akoto cement vesen anwa triple baako ena matter 5 bags of cement ena iron rods 1 ton na mu dwa
ena mo video
na mo dwa so
ena mo di dwa nkofo
so mu ye project ena house supporters no eso makoto gumu ya say enye di hie ni mo office ho hihihie ye jam computer num mo mefa nko afesu so no unity tatarata na music tata no
office phone
no sai be kwa phone no and so ya mom computer me sam mefa ensu mo ya has supporters dia makoto phone no
oh okay
Sejo we ye
ba o se has 75 bags oh and one trip and mo di mo
sa no koto phone kan
no mu ya so mo nka
wo say
so mo hu ya mo nka
and has mo he no se mo office na say no phone be kwa phone no sheshe ejamu evese condition insia mo
na mo kan kremo mo hu mo aso mo nka
project akoso Pobiman Sejo adutwam
Messi Kotoko suppose mo hu aso
East Africa da mo ti am say 5 bags of cement
yanko
ubenyina beto
mo yeso no mako hu
ne Sejo project has here no Sejo nya se
yanko
office je phone mo mefa computer no ko Sejo we ye people friend la proca refri kala ho asama ba bi mo urade o se refri du Ghana Kalaswa la Wachedwa de Homa la Pelama aussi tutujala moi de création Sejo owura Kotoro abana omoto ye na wo weni Ashanti region no oni refri o sensia we need reference baby will be a nyamishira dear la proca can say refricala sika o meduma say on fan koma di hura no nyemra awache onyemra no okonu tie sika no fan car half enu achimana beda ne ka mba so de atoba tesi ni kaso omonko menam ka chirawo
we na mama go no asa be kasa ha hye na
se jo ya na se mo kasa ya na ha me kakra
so obi ani ma kunti awe san
me pacho o
enya we ya wo ye na be kasa go na la anye no
la proka woni ba bi print no
minim
anyi bi kuro Côte d'Ivoire on est print no menni misawum nti wo mu na ye hwehwe mu se awache na wo mu de ma wo mu beto aba no die ho no mu de ma wo mu beto aba no refrikala okotu half na half man be dan ka wo so de atoba tresi ne ka so jo we Buntuku Express wo se salade la ma mésication pourquoi Tomidje tu l'appelles le monde de soi disait c'est pas le tort la terre soit la terre là-bas vocation c'est jo wasi Eastern region kurobi afre dawu wasi timbi ho according to Buntuku Express say we mo yan say tim no wasi secretary kama na benura c'est jo
de benura
secretary tina wo sini dan no ewo wura no sa anti so office guy no ho no ye adwuma obeti se na mo anu sun konkonchianom ene yi oriata nom beti oria no sun ema nyo na beti ba kono so see hwe ti gani so intimate na office obi
secretary be na wazo na okay
nye dawu ayi ye fense u dai ayi ko zito timro ko chi no dreams
abenwura na zito ayo de anobe
dabi one example na do so bu na de kro
no mo office wo East Legon ba bio
dreams on office wo dawu nwuram
say jo into person the people are telling lies
ada be pe da bi entwango do bo da bi
what ka kire wo si dawu wo mu wo secretary to ho a ebenwura
moanu su
moanu besu konkonkonkonchia su
aminu jado ba ho biara
obati
dreams office one
I know they had business man.
The business office na moanu wo ho no ba ho bi
that on the office were East
Legon
you are the omu kobo matches na omu
the office bi
house that be office secretary dey new
me the people na kana make
people no boar no
people emo wase moanu su ema anya o betuko dio say hwe
say ene de musi be
na probably man so
what me mean say bia I say the dear so dia na mintimi say dem hunu
everybody
order ho ababuja se ho ba bi su dia mi ni mo se dawu
me pesuni bi o someone is saying me
o say obi unsum wasu bia wa dey talking ade aminu sado kra the message abasisi I'm saying manager ma dreams aminu sado say you ask for this report from the paper. It's not true no in bold affairs and letters. Or say the paper should bring further and better particulars. Or say don't can you now office behind the who are what you know.
Express in Chon Kontompo da.
I'm saying man na don't VV picture don't VV no. I know they are baso boa.
Defend it.
On the also boa.
What?
Say no.
Yeah, baby I na what's the paper say? Paper say.
Buntuku Express.
Okay, Buntuku Express we bit ma kan credit say. O say dreams no omo clubhouse no bi wo ho sa
enwuram
ana coach Zito so onu ye coach no te bia onu no woni ono anambwa the people they cannot be to o se bia coach to office wo ana ngbo no susa
o wi ata
se clubhouse no ho de na se coach to be ko
se yo ema
Buntuku for no mechanical
no o se club the secretariat
clubhouse o ja se
okay
se any coach no ni office bia wa but the place one coach
anyway no more all can was me
we dreams
omu club
who the energy ema nyo o ya tesu no
it's okay Bizaka mo questions ni bi we share questions mo kakra bi da fi ya beto aso fa baba Kessben 93.3 live on Kessben television. First question mensa akawa ha na yankinkan na yenhwe de ewumu, but he said the club secretariat and the club secretary is there. Okay. I mean,
but this is no be about to reach me. But this is no some okay.
Oh, the instant and swift response.
But me perform soon.
I also like Shadow's prompt response intervention.
Yes. Club Nakasa administrative manager Nakasa OT or the response that day, but did you hope papa. Your questions no aba na fi yenya ho adwuma ntem kwame.
Second one now say when I'm person
second one picture mo famra na yenya ntem. Second picture na me do television so no. Mo famra let me see we e hwan ya. Me pamcho alaji wezu ahu. Me usa alaji ya jibi na frame me phone so ba me phone so na mo so mo free. Me ma number mo Francis we James Kukudazi. Me to me on the best central defender Ghana. James Kukudazi me masamo. I been back a show nominate paha nominate fine but the media the best central defender Ghana James Kukudazi.
I framed me 3 weeks ago.
Kukudazi frail.
Yes.
Okay.
And I said there was a similar discussion. And I'm saying I agree that he's the best centre back.
Okay.
No, se calls Unyano Ghana across the country. He was amazed. With no started discussion started and Unya calls on Panto Kessben.
Okay, the picture about
no started OT.
Yeah.
No frame the chase. I feel nice or send a one.
Wow.
Say you know mama me bro
nice.
Yeah, a chinyebia and
was papa wait there. Say state one can number 5. Debbie.
Say you
me who player be out say papa.
1977. Kotokone Kara. Na African Cup Kumase ha. Na Kotoko Shenkofo no 3-2. Say Joe. Na Kofo na taka ni nya ball bia empty net say.
Yeah.
Na Kukudazi baby wo free say Joe.
Yeah.
Wo huri wo yibon free according to so no.
Yeah.
Adechana graphic capture a headline. Was it was no joke first on the field. When Kumasa Santo Kodo, dependable defender, no body dish ho, cleared the ball from the neck of the danger attacker. Say, "Yo, easy."
That television here prevalent. It just say Oko Stadium. That's number one. Passion of the country is at no support to Kodo. No stadium was saying Satano Kodo.
Because we have the best defender.
I think we also be Uja house.
The no nipa mienu ene diu ne.
Okay.
Nipa mienu ediu for the second one. 0249 355 457.
Okay.
0249 355 457. Second one no. Me catch a cheese on check man 0046. What if you man
oh, be a man be no obi how the man. What problem is it?
No, but this something I only a part of.
Okay. It was answer on find the family. That was scratch na send man. So man. Oh, busia for how the mom.
Okay, and then masem. Okay. On so number no 0046 73975 3272.
Okay.
Auntie. And the don clear pachopi.
Okay.
Men se men kucha screenshot bi en koma general Kudazi and the shohono pachopi. That's it.
All right. If you questions about say na be for nya ho adwuma ententem Kofi Achampo achi wa ha sanso and Franco Naro enso wa ha Baba Shai remembers Kukudazi and cannot recognize Adofama. It will oh Baba Shai. Yes, it will. And I can be come.
Say Joe, Messi Kumasa Santo Kotoko, African Cup of Kara.
But what's what carry?
Now Kukudazi. I'm saying Kotoko Nicones. Kumasi was also the last attacker. As to be a branch in the free years, say Joe, Bobek Claiborne, Kukudazi. Say Joe, what you to player? No one for it, no more than what you say. Kukudazi.
What me bad in them say. So the one feels all the see what you say. No, I said 10 in order the night. She say you bought.
Now, Bobo, I said, you what to make up number 2, number 3, and the 4 years. I won't come in.
I come cool.
No, I can't hear her.
I come cool.
Said your baby to be a Kukudazi who meet you. And one more time, and I go to a friend, Barry.
Good morning, Sergio. Please, FIFA relief money set aside by FA as NHIS. Is it a yearly thing that they're going to do for the players or one-off thing. If it's one-off, then why don't they use it for COVID tests for the players instead? Ortega and Ebusawe. Also, number 2, the money set aside for RAG, R-A-G, is it to pay the outstanding balances of the referees, or is it just a relief that they will pay the amount owed the referees later? Okay. Number 3, are they going to keep the monies set aside for the national teams till their next assignments? Number 4, the money set aside for media capacity building, how are they going to do it? The money set aside for media capacity building, how are they going to do it? Ortega, Edway, Free Stanbic Bank, and Ebusa Abedjafo. Okay, Omobebana, Omabeyi, Ede, Ama, Evelyn, okay, Yanaso, I don't know. Upon anyway, Abba, upon many question and any question there into me and Kayo. I say questions in Kwa and Yebusa and Anope. Joe, it's sad. There be Abbas goal scorer also the way free Spain and Abba, but any question into me and Kai was what you know and far and mount. All right, Mammy Fede Wahane. The GFA through PRO Henry Asante told us that the $500,000 FIFA sent earlier on was meant for administrative work. So where from the media capacity cut of $7,000? Also, venue media officers, $20,000. Cameramen and women, $40,000. Wow. Please, can Achi help us know why they are taking these chunk of money? Okay, where they taking these money from? Okay, clubs are suffering, and we're thinking about national teams camping. Hey, yayani here and sana yayede efata yaudeko semenshia bokrum dawde abreye and so I don't know. Good morning, Joe. Can we say in Ghana that Heart of Oak is the most successful club in Africa in terms of number of African trophies? 1, Balak Edwefri Seko City, Secho Dumasi. Greetings to Akonoba Barbaren Salon for good morning, General. Please, concerning the disbursement of FIFA and CAF COVID-19 relief funds, there's a portion for media capacity building. Please ask Fredachi, is it for the media personnel working for the GFA or all media personnel in Ghana? And also, is it calculated? Is it and also, it is a calculated attempt to silence the media to speak in their favor. Is it a calculated attempt to silence the media to speak in their favor? There's a wise can be called there's a one cabin tia F, you know. And as I this year, aka Bad Road Kill, Jansa Health Center. Good morning to you, Sergio. Your honorable panel and your honorable panel member. Is it true that Ash Gold is about to get sponsorship deal worth $3 million for 3 years? And what is the current relationship between Freddie Achi and Champion? He resigned as the CEO of Ash Gold. Allah Sabatu Abwasi Tutu Kageto Parliament. Oh dear, and so and good morning, Joe. Please, who is a leading scorer and assist across Europe and the total number of trophies between Barcelona and Real Madrid? Aro Edwefri Nyankumasa Hinkru and Abre. Good morning. Please tell Achi that most of the Division 1 teams don't pay their players. My junior brothers play at Nkranza Warriors, and I have to send him money. Always, even when there is even when there is football, there are football matches going on. What is the GFA doing to ensure that these teams pay their players? Hamid Edwefri Asawase and Abba. Yebo matches kra na Osanitska command ma I bought Division 1 teams. The junior brother rather okay. Inti DNA if you know okay, Mr. Moa Motis question asipa. Hamid Asawase. Where is Ghana football has several third forces, Great Olympics and Ash Gold, all fall in this category of elite clubs. The question now is, has any of these third forces lasted beyond 2 decades with their push to dislodge either Hearts of Oak or Asante Kotoko as number 1 or number 2? Alaji Mama Sali Afira Wanchi Banda line no. Now what question has it?
Question now.
What's what say?
Yeah.
There be a third force. Say your has, your Kotoko, your has. Third force, Ash Gold, Olympics, clubs Biabaho. Jomun Nebi Bias on bed dislodge 2 clubs here free, South first 2 positions. There be a third force now on pay.
That wasn't the question.
Oh, okay. Mami say
so mobile third force for 10 years
to dislodge Hearts and Kotoko. I lasted 2 decades, which is 20 years. What must I say?
Maybe we ready be maybe.
Ghana football has several third forces. Great Olympics and Ash Gold all fall in this category of elite clubs. The question now is, has any of these third forces lasted beyond 2 decades? With their push to dislodge either Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko as number 1 or number 2.
Channel Patch. In the attempt of the third force to dislodge one of Hearts of Kotoko, so maybe either saw your first and a second. What me yes are consistent for 20 years. Okay. 2 decades.
Okay. All right. Maybe I say differently. What you have Matthias? Okay.
Oh, fight it. In other words, one maintain your third force, for
and there's no question about your third force, but whether with this who second, what is logic either Hearts or Kotoko or both of them.
Okay.
What me transfers are for say 20 years. This is good Babaji Lega or dislodge Hearts and Kotoko. As good a sustained side enough for 20
years. Okay. All right. And also I don't know. Me imagine say I said there be the third force na your mode nti untimi nya time to be as on be pushy Heart na Kotoko free first second off. Okay, and this are they fine mo ntro mo dey na
say there will be 2 hours.
One be 2 hours.
Yeah, no, let's go and see you as 2 hours.
No, so any again.
Me say he's speaking as a CEO. If he says that, I won't begrudge him.
Okay.
But me as a journalist, I won't say that.
Okay. Good morning, Joe. Please, why was Madrid allowed to retake their penalty? Please, Joe, good morning. My question is between Ahmed Toure, Valentine Atem. Okay, among these players, Ahmed Toure, Valentine Atem, Victorian Adebayo. Who is the most what? Okay. Eben, good way for Breman and Abba. Okay. The most potent goal poacher. All right.
Potent goal poacher.
Yeah, most potent goal poacher. Ahmed Toure, Valentine Atem, Victorian Adebayo.
That's how nice. Because we need more position back. So, I striker.
Okay.
And no more.
But you drew her. Right, Kofi. Good morning, please. I'm Prince from Koforidua. I want to ask if the 5th position team in the EPL can qualify for the Champions League. Good morning, Joe. 42 unbeaten home matches come to an end. I was very happy, though they alone made me lose my 12 million in whole cities yesterday. If Chelsea disappoint me, Madrid will give me joy. Say, Joe, you don't read Twitter messages. Joe Frazier, Edwin Free, Koforidua, and Abreye. Mickey, say, what Joe Frazier? WhatsApp for Facebook and so complaining. Twitter for so complaining. Kwabi Mickey. Good morning. Which continent and country players have won most FIFA Best Player awards? Okay. Can all these Liverpool players be considered as legends? Who is the most decorated player in the world? And can you give me the first 5? Which coach is the most successful since football began? Okay. Ajonu Gosway, Udifri Lome, and Abreye Lome. Okay, Lome. Ajonu Gosway. All right, Lome. Please, when will you start running commentary? Why Kessben has a name as okay.
Checkers me the coming through.
Me. Okay. That's all guy now.
Hey, now when will you start?
I'm sure he's talking about Kessben and probably Sir Abrochiri now.
Okay. Foreign, you know.
Once more league, you know. That's what I'm suspecting.
No. DSTV. Super Sport commentary. I'm Nana Kofi from Ejura. I want to know if someone works at MTN company and achieves better goals. Can the same person work at Vodafone? Sir. Okay, Ivan Gazadis works successfully at Arsenal Football Club due to his competence. AC Milan hired him. So, those people saying Nana Yamponsa is a Heartofok supporter should kindly think about Ghana football first before Asante Kotoko and Heartofok, because if both clubs are stronger in this country, our football system will also be stronger. If he has the capacity and ability to bring and uplift the face of Asante Kotoko again, we shouldn't condemn him. Good morning, Joe, please. I want to know if when you say the
Ivan Gazad is there.
No, they compare Nana Yamponsa
from Arsenal to
has. Yeah, it is Obaba Kotoka Beya the Papa now Makotoka Kosura. Okay, so I know episode. Good morning. Please, I want to know if is it only Liverpool club which has gone so many years in the EPL title drought for a longer period in England? I want you people to update me on this. Sule Machu, Edwifi Wasa Akropon. Sule Machu Wasa Akropon. Good morning, Joe. Please, I want to ask, can Hakim Ziyech play against Chelsea versus Manchester United come Sunday? Asamwa Edwifi Asante Achim Agogo. I'm Sympathy from Swedru in the central region. What is the cause of Barcelona's performance yesterday? I'm Kagawa from Brekum. Brekum. Hala Madrid. Relations to all Madrid fans. Please, I want more updates. Makaya Vets to Chelsea. Good morning, Joe Laka. My question is, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Heartofok, who is more successful? And also, why did you stop the afternoon sports? I like you so much, Mr. Joe, and your sports crew. Felix, Udwefri so manya, and Abre so manya. Good morning, Joe. In terms of tennis, US Open, Australian Open, and Wimbledon, which one is the biggest? Abdul Malik Ahafu Mim. Good morning. I'm a Jiman from Takrade, Apremdu Barracks. Apremdu, okay. Apremdu Barracks. My question is, if a goalkeeper catches a ball and throws it in the air for a long kick and the striker hits the ball from the goalkeeper and scores immediately the ball was thrown in the air for the kick, will the goal be allowed or disallowed? Okay. Good morning. Let your panelists give me the score line and the lineup of the last match Heartofok played in African competition. The last match Heartofok played in Africa. The score line and the lineup. Wow. Ebi banso na say musu mbetuma aboa kakra o minka say ye be bebre wadwuma, most of them if not all. Na also in Yano e was 70 bi ho a wo de ba yesu behwem na say the city bia no say you share ideas. Okay, hello Sejo, I'm Kwame from Jima e wefa Jima say bi wo ko kintambo enya Jema mum Jema yo Dema oh any Dema. Okay Dema Jema Enchi was it Enchi Jema Enchi or the Enchi asoso. How far Makavet's transfer from Bayern Leverkusen to Chelsea? So good morning. I want to reach out to all Man U fans that come Sunday against Chelsea. We're going to beat them by surprise. Okay. Again, like we did last, but the top race is for us. Thank you. Thanks to your crew. Malik, Wilfried Boko, Upper East Region, Malik Boko. Malik, so we want Musa question. You didn't ask any question. Good morning, Joe. Congratulations to Madrid. I think Mourinho's assessment of Ndombele is true. He's not ready for the EPL. I heard this season is over. I heard his season is over through injury. My problem is, look at how the media handled the issue between the two parties. Wait, any question? No. Any question? God bless you for the good work you guys are doing. God bless you for the good work you're doing. They said we cannot do it, but we've done it. Hala Madrid. Please play, is it from Sarkodie of Fetchana? Of feature from Sarkodie. Okay, Tobo. Okay. Tobo, okay. Of feature. I see. And Krankasa. Wow. Sarkodie and Bright for us. I'm Kobe, currently in Israel. UN observer. Wow. Okay, Kobe, currently in Israel. UN observer. Okay. Yeah, that's a Kobe. Now, Kobe one can be free. Or Israel, to say. My wife, Ofecho ha mama in fa ofecho nkofa commercial Kenya bar kra ready amon kan say me ofecho please Joe, where lies the strength of a team? Is it a midfield, defense or attack? Mualifa Clement Edwefi Zamrama Zongo and Abraham Zamrama Zongo so here Zamrama so your Zamrama line ukumase Minim Zamrama Zongo. Please, I want to ask Achi the reason why our national teams were included in the COVID-19 relief fund from FIFA. Also, I want him to tell us how sure are they that we, the grassroots football administrators, will also receive our quota. Malam, Arsenal, Dinchira, Wampem, Dinchira. Hi, fantastic sports crew by all standards. Please answer this question for me. Barcelona and Real Madrid, who has more trophies? It's your boy, Junior Pascal, the Camp Nou. Wow, inside Quintampo. All right. Joe, if I may ask, who is the best midfielder in Spain now? Chris, good way from Boise and Yinem, the best midfielder in Spain, Chris. Good morning, Joe. My name is Akurugu Godwin from Tech. Please, I want your panelists to give me their choice for Asante Kotoko CEO, and as there is no football activities going on, what would they want Glorious Accra Hearts of Oak and Yanum to focus their plans on now? But I know for sure Mr. George Amuaku took in Faisal CEO job to prove Yanum wrong that Dr. Kwame Chei didn't give him the chance to do his work. Pamicho, Monfa picture ba ko so meto so ansakra na mo yi questions na no mami. Monfa ba ko meto so si na me Sanchez cities 20 cities credit si ansakra na we dey simple kra simple whiny simple kra 0244 263 902 all right enti ma yentio Kofi Champon questions be eba fa covid sika no ho ne disbursement no nse be mpacho mpacho yinkata go na iya no mamamfo
I'll try and
na ruso I ready pa no so de beba ndi Kofi Champon mintio
I'll try and speak to the GFA a publisher but what must say
the GFA are publishing. Okay.
The new official communication for the GFA.
Okay.
And I'm a trust American once. Beyond that to confirm framing. And
but on the Abanosono, FA are publishing one for TBS.
I'll speak to those things. If you give me a further explanation, I believe sir.
Okay.
But before I'm saying way in FIFA COVID-19 relief plan, operational model and governance structure. So we all Ubia.
Okay.
In fact, they sent two clubs. I mean, some go for
Osaka.
But I got this copy.
All right.
FIFA COVID-19 relief plan, operational model and governance structure. Kind of FIFA buy no come first for best and no man. Jo ni na was ade we see. Ni na was ade.
Okay.
In fact, kind of plan enya buy. FIFA go do man. And I say but FIFA look said them say Ghana and we are expecting the money July we are first part. Joe, before my chance and then I'm saying can say mami obum amateur headmistress St. Louis SHS St. Louis Secondary School headmistress or ama chirewa benefo Mrs. Mafachami and one of your birthday na me refie na mind me anka na you share with them compon on shiro ma kwantenten ma onim die nyansa na fa ye adwuma wo ye e wo St. Louis SHS wo Mr. Ray Evelyn Kun Mr. Kessben Executive Secretary Nikon Ray or Internal Revenue Service so tia no power say and a registration na room for Mr. Mo starting Amiadma Kosiada 19 na registration started electoral commission registration started on room for contum from 19 to 25th is saying team register now
convenient mami fa we so to us
okay
and ura Atipu and I say Richard Atipu King Legon Cities owner
the big man Ogoro Nankasa
Ogoro na any birthday on the group president Lemla group of companies the companies near Bebre and Mr. Atipu
okay
very happy birthday to you.
All right
now first question is say GFA no say at this car ye be health insurance ama place no I didn't know find COVID test but what I say COVID test the work account is first of all the money involved in COVID test is different from this money obviously a high than national health insurance scheme na FNU person omuruli we mokono that's one. Number two FNU would definitely have a plan for COVID test say nyame admesenka leg no it start to say they propose now GFA will have a plan but beyond the plan no and FNU say it's so important for every single individual players new officials no to be on the national health insurance because say yare we are saying nyina na COVID-19 yare the other yare be a bit matter ukuta health insurance now kwa do a bit maboa so but what must say COVID by be onye be but e be so yare fofo nti no is so important. It is equally important for COVID test but it's also equally important for everybody to be on the national health insurance scheme nti important so therefore we definitely have a plan for do time now it will be a responsibility of the clubs or the GFA or whatever it is but as long as and as much as be a test in here national health insurance no so here anything that FNP person really place and officials from clubs no on the national health insurance scheme referees where is referees on the list referees I say referees no sikano from the COVID relief fund is it going to be for payment of debt na say omo kwachichama referees no say omonji na omo enkodi my understanding is that to clear debt no to make payment to the referees no you say no case first case over teachers referees no meja na just say do the match no abana obejina okudi the free ana
yeah
what is case okay COVID relief fund referee for the was so cheche kwa until the word match don't the match no about no abejina okudi it's not going to work that way referees no a car referees no because okay. Can be Joe this the administration ebe 2 years da but onipa kwa ejuma you must find means of paying onipa krono until if there's an opportunity so bit metua definitely you explore that opportunity
sir referees omdini sisi ya no sikabia base ya mfama referees mudi kutua kada da
that's omomdi sisi no ekawo you pay them
okay saka na oka na da mo batu no
eka da ho nyina until debit metua debetua but the bottom line is that any free sika so obi amaji bi nkodi are you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Say physical and come to make us or channel some perform club I remember division 1
the magam say sika mo dey ma referees omo di matches say
and make us say say no di match bi o enjoy you have to pay them
okay
until you going to clear a debt na ho no but the bottom line is that any sika ochicha mo obi are free so omo fanko national teams no say if you keep his canana till campion I mean take it time explain this idea we say yes and across the national teams no responsibility no most times no and I say in all situations that you are buying there but Joe my most typical scenario it will be so much over match it be a 15th August if it's a team we see and yes solid and I feel my form with team in 2 years be a 1 month campaign as no match no I say no budget any budget for 1 month in Timbako camp 2 weeks before match but so yeah technical person who are GFA we are technical person when you say team no so we go camp 2 weeks per team no and team prepare you before the match sometimes you send the team to early camping so cost no GFA have to pay the cost but what I say in most cases it misses so ahead of that I say okay a bit my camping maybe 10 days and I say 2 weeks and never found worker. This if you know the team local camp early camping, maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks ahead. If any so of us are canning. That's why some little money for all those national teams. No, especially junior teams. No, we say Blasters they are not some to push it. You know, they are not abandoned and the Blasters most of them they are not here. Remember na time when to call early camping. But junior teams now pick move from Ghana and there. Most times we do early camping and that if you would have to bear the cost and sana it do timer. Abayin no etwa say ombet faka na no mo so afaka nti most teams need here say no man to support omo preparation obi the question by say media capacity building no is it for the media personal mo GF and answer for the general media yenya no kra no sound so say nti say they attempt to silence the media you should even wait for the answer but that's what draw on the conclusion yes to build capacity but for the general media sometimes you even organize workshop and explain where policies normal to the media. Number 2 even the product now product you engage the media, you organize symposium, workshop, one build their capacity and then even explain or sell your idea, your project into media a bit my product not to silence obia. No, it doesn't happen that way. So why invite media? Now we can't leg in one some strategy about this is in leg when the quite how are you going to silence the person? You may have succeeded in trying to tell the person to say positive things about product now or and now to sell the product to the general masses.
This kind of for media no more be organizing media briefings
no to symposium to build media capacity. So definitely alone cannot do this. You do this with the identifiable groups to say swag. Oh no. Because sometimes swag is the sports branch of media in Ghana. Basically you call on swag. If you say organize this we say that draw budget, the budget will come from this kind of swag doesn't have to go and look for money and also or producer swag to confirm to build when the FA is the one proposing we say and then it will come from there because who can kind the COVID relief plan now in fact the last sentence there that considers not only top football but also national teams, women's football, lower tier domestic leagues, youth and grassroots football, as well as other stakeholders. And the Ghana Football Association believes the media a major stakeholder in football development.
Individual media personnel be
yes sir. Family pastor of Jukudi now we can
be ancophobia or more cabima Kate administration. Our Hania Senduska, and Massa.
Sika when you get to Krukudia. Ghana football, yeah. But on the Ghana football, on the clubs, Debbie.
No, Debbie, teacher Chemain Jazzy.
And I'm Casca when you get to Kruk there, Ghana football, Sika, and Ghana football, it involves every member of Ghana football, clubs, everybody. The cat in this can sort the command media than for say Jisho Butum. Debbie. Organize and both say media no eka positive thing and no tongue leg let's sponsor Bama everybody benefits including the clubs and will involved in benefits so that's how the money is going to be utilized. I see DFA PRO but I'm correcting director of communications PRO. I'm trying to get this right. We are in the media. DFA director of communication like I said FIFA operational Sikanom Dubai it's for the operations of the it's for the operations. If we want to list the normal cost of GF anyhow more than this normal Joe you'll be marveled and sometimes it's not easy to try and do all these things with the strictest of budgets now or running the Ghana Football Association. Obviously if there's an opportunity says Kabi Banes you will definitely support the OEN with some little money now as a bit me everywhere. most successful club in I say Hearts of Oak be most successful club in Ghana in Africa. What talk to the person?
Yeah.
The most successful club in Ghana in Africa in terms of Africa club competition. His assessment is Hearts of Oak will be the most successful. You will be tempted to agree to that.
It shares you.
Because Hearts are the Champions League. Frank, come with me. Hearts are the Champions League. Baako, Omaji Conference Cup baako, and Omaji Super Cup.
Yeah.
And it is listed. CAF say Hearts are the Super Cup.
Yeah.
And Joe Khan is our no can 3 trophies. But also the 2 Africa club we know.
But I say. The bia omo ba na okay
it is hard you are tempted to then agree with your Senegal and they say had to be
I'm say to say the chicken has 3 CAF titles.
Okay.
The Champions League or winning Okobo one-off match at the G Super Cup and after J Confederations Cup Kotokonso the Champions League no first name friends are the band almost 2 until okay, in terms of number of CAF titles there, then you give to Hearts of Oak. But CAF in all their rankings, the number of competitions, our ball, we drew semi-final, be or the points on there. CAF rate Kotoko ahead of us. But in terms of number, Nipa Bakoso said to us to say Kotoko has who is the most successful. And I'm sure success here, we are talking about titles. And also a bit difficult because obviously we for Hearts Africa and say 3, Kotoko Africa 2. FA Cups has the most successful in Ghana because more 10. I'm already said the 1990 the no Joe Debra story no Kotoko Jiwi no has a protest. Has so officially
4-2 no?
Yes, officially Hearts of Oak and they are winners of the 1990 FA Cup. In Tiama has they 10, Kotoko 7. Then league titles Kotoko 24 has 20. In Toki can see near Kotoko the NBA FA Cup 7 plus 24 plus 2 Africa, and that will give you 33. Has Bay 10 FA Cup, 20 league titles, 3 Africa titles, 33.
33.
Okay, you'll be 40 minutes more.
Okay. Also, what's the relationship between Achi and a champion? There's no problem between and a champion. I can say probably me from nowhere, and then he gave me such big opportunity with big portfolio and big profile. And say, why must I have problem? No, I don't have any problem with champion. No. Any problem? No, not at all.
Go on chance.
Oh yes, and I've always said
CEO of Ash Gold Club. This is Ash Gold.
Yes, I've always said
chance.
Now, I see Division 1 teams. Maybe how many players can that? I see the new ball.
In Kwanzaa Warriors. We are losing 1.
I think so.
Was the league in the cry airborne? On the side, this
Division 2, Division 1.
Was it Division 1?
Division 1,
Division 1.
And I'm saying, I think they're in the Crown. Most of them, it depends when you are not a contract, or amateur contract. And that's the terms. They say Kwanzaa Warriors na bobo. They say contract in India. Obesa amateur contract in Tio Kabusumi. What you see no Wakosani. If it is, you know, in Tokona, the contract money, say, and no high in Tiakano. So who is our own also there be in Jacka the Amimbo, no could be Tiaka. How can the FA then obey you? Are you getting because amateur contract also qualify players to play? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? And most of the Division 1 clubs, so many players almost an amateur contract. Until what can the GFA do? Sekadia ko sign a contract now, sign professional contract. Next time say, send Kwanzaa Warriors, 200 Ghana, Busumi Bia. That's what was about 3 months on Chuaka. Any other GFA be use come out.
Okay.
Are you make sure we correct? Uniano, of course, signing the contract on Kwanzaa Warriors. And no call me a man amateur contract in Derby. They made me a professional, some signing professional contract. You have to pay me monthly. Nobody see me say Busumi Bia and Kwanzaa Warriors will be a 200 or 500 Ghana. That's a contract no assigning or copy because we now we are registration. We have the copy of a contract to go GFA. This all Choco GFA say we Bob team. In Kwanzaa Warriors. Na Busuma Miensani and Nani Onum Tiani car. Not Choko GFA. Cities committee bet naso. Every San Kwanzaa didn't tell Muntiani car. Someone need justify. In fact, there's no even any reason. You have to pay the person. Tabasada FNU compel the team to pay you. But what Koyama amateur contract, no monthly salary. What's what you're saying was signing? How can the FA what did the FA do? Right. But what must say so careful. Ne omom didn't go for a player manager no one get right people to be advising you. Yeah, the contract man moving can come now. Now who said the right thing away no. Now FA don't complain they say or Bobo Kwane say we sending this scanning normal. If the contract is right. Now
FA money say that buying a minimum wage no. FA ni bisa for teams no any players no.
No, it becomes a bit difficult because FA no about minimum wage no adwuma ni nyina aban dia aban na asset adwuma no but the clubs no GFA does not own the clubs and you cost set minimum wage say squad deportivo 20 players ka you don't know yes kana obeda no tia because you did the GFA you don't own a squad deportivo how do you expect a squad deportivo to get the money to be paying the players but aban no set minimum wage na most companies no set minimum wage na no on control until no this kind of paper mo tia. But the FA will not give money to the clubs to be paying the players.
But call for private institutions as well.
So they never set up.
They are control private institutions.
No, they won't
have minimum wage. I affect Ubia. Because the government control what humanity know. Who could try below the minimum wage? No.
And so the workers are saying no.
No, minimum wage. Champion. Banam random find the juma. Inti na me busa say efe no muso mo bibi saa
bi ne say je me chane say who to see her
fine the first one find adwuma just mrad ni
by football no two either you sign professional contract or amateur contract if you sign professional contract you are supposed to be paid pending negotiations so say ya this minimum when you bamu then I have been capping so say you want to try and buru say because team be better for player bi let's go try na kakaka e bro so na ba ko so wa sika e fia these are matters of negotiations and contractual obligations. And there are two ways: either professional contract or amateur contract. Amateur contract, okay. You are not liable. But what must you
other questions?
Also, third force, sir, only any Ashanti good, no. I will try to dislodge Hearts and Kotoko. Oh no, as it happened, say, Obia, I ascertain side, in an attempt to dislodge Hearts or Kotoko or both of them, no, for continuous 2 decades, 20 years. I think it's a question where too hard to. There was answer Hearts in Kotoko dominate for 20 years continuous. What must say? Hearts or Kotoko? Obiano ultimate so said the bio defense 20 years. And no this can say 20 years. I think you know the man wadodo. Oh no, I shan't go do a dominate the leg into us 3 times. Become just a better league. Wow, stars a better league. Adriana better league. Say. But it's too hard to ask a question. So be in the second half for 20 years and our first half for 20 years. Even the two teams now can run. They are not able to do that.
Okay.
So it's a very, very hard way to ask from the third force.
Before we say, my main correction be an OBS. Kotoko FA Cups na 9. And 9. So it makes them 35. Yes, the first one 58. Then 1960. This is the official from GFA. 1958, 1960. Then 1976, 78, 1984, 1988, and then 88, 2001. And then 2013, 2014, and at the last one, Omukoshe has Tamalenenti, Kotoko DNA 9. So Kotoko will have a total trophies, regarding Africa League and FA Cup. Nebeye, 35.
Do they fit to EPL, or Champions League? No. Hakim Ziyech, Obetwa Chelsea in the match against Liverpool, Derby, because in registration may be August, or be registration. What must I say? Almost and be registration. Sure. From next season, you register in the EPL. No, Obama. We see no. Me person me tentem na Franco Sutimu Ebamibe. I say Valentin Atem, Ameturi, and Victorian Adebayo. One go poacher. I will give it to Ameturi. What I say in terms of numbers, no I anyway, back in total football here, and then Atem now will stake it case. What I say, but baby, I still the question and say go poacher. And so now me to center forward. In him is what Atem made for that.
My arms are opposite. Why didn't him go share?
I'm tempted to give it to you. I'm still tempted to give it.
Nina Ameturi.
Okay.
Nina Ameturi.
All right.
but say one in body and come say bayre because after bobo yipa
yemre ko
okay my friend is sumram kakra
okay now
yes Joe na obi bisa player was most goals in Europe and clearly Robert Lewandowski 34 goals. Unifrana Chile Immobilia about 29, then Cristiano Ronaldo 28. And then the next thing was the most decorated player of all time. Clearly Dani Alves of Brazil. 43 trophies in all. Uniform say Hussein Hassan and Tuaso. Hussein Hassan in 41 trophies and or the honum. Then another question was I wish we be judge ama referees no. Say a day in Real Madrid penalty no. Yema almost a ball beam. Penalty taking. Omo wo emrafa encroachment no na yenchirechiremu quickly. The kind encroachment na say the obebo penalty no. Ono pe eni kwan se obia wo box no anasa adi ni mu. In other words, say obia ye about 10 yards away or 9.15 meters away from the penalty spot. Enti player na obebo penalty no say okobo na onya moye no say ono no hu nipa ewura box ni mu ansa na waba ni nipa na encroach. Enti so obo na ball ne sha referee no be ma na ball no fufuro. Obo na say a asay. Then say obo na opposing team na o defend no okobo no player mo encroach a ehye esen so a agese ye ball no fufuro. Enra de si o Real Madrid de ne say Real Madrid Sergio Ramos be jira ho a obebo ball no. Oko ho na Karim Benzema ewurem. Enti Karim Benzema ewura box no mu na Ramos epia ball no na Benzema bebo sheye. And the referee ni say Benzema encroach here because Real ansa na obobo no, so he ought to be retaken. The argument be and say it sounds so encroach here no boy ball na answer no. Yemfa ne say ball na say.
Encroachment say no e wa wo ko san say ke bi an opposite team na encroach here. Na be retaken. Enti Real na no boy na answer no yemfa ne say. But it was a game in session. Enti asaya say it was bo. What I say? And a Benzema Kobachi. Honestly, I need experts to be advised, Kakra. Obviously, a bit different, Kakra. Because what is the rivalry between Arsenal and AC Milan? Just like even Peter Keyon from Manchester United to Chelsea. Obibesaka say, Omunye sworn rivals. Kebia from Man U to Liverpool, and the other to Kotokone has the no but my candid opinion, which I've said here again, say first of all, my name is Papa no has ni but simple or has ni especially on your front line or on your active with House of Hook. No, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a matter of opinion. Yes.
Or has near.
It's a matter of opinion. My opinion is that first of all, Minhun in any active position at Azovok.
Okay.
No active position. And as you speak, Obiampon convincing baby, I say you a card, and I say you university na Kotokone has a bono, Obama has. I've still not seen any single evidence to show that.
No, me had the House of Folk fans claim say Papa ni heart ni.
Oh sir.
Mo de nyamia say omo nipa na ba be Kotoko blah blah blah. Messages are na ba no te so omo nim no. And I make say I have not seen it. You'll be out there no then no can. Okay. What you say? If we could have an evidence besides that, Sampa say or a house ni naso ne be yamana yami. I don't see anything wrong with it. Sir.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a matter of opinion.
So a heart to folk ni. Naso ne ba be Kotoko mana you don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Wow. Kofi Sana also wa dwen wa na. Club bia nyanwa wa say heart Kotoko. What you say, Kotoko, you
and I had no Kotoko supporters Kushai. And no crabby moon you could do. Not as almost musical. I'm a crying coming if you say a good idea because they're fighting for common cause. And no crabby moon you could do. These things are matters of opinion.
Do what you say, and you say, Ubia known how to folk. Ni and unknown Kotoko.
Also, the known Baba Shahu. Known. a known yemfa so bi say ni sabanko
o de yin no
yemfa so bi say
we are has me
well Evelyn is say betna ha enche bia no nanu asem ni say tama onamu per sponsorship no say no per sponsorship abekoto connect heart ni craft friends or sponsor craft uncle that was those were her words and I understand okay did I get it right
yeah okay
so it tells you baby level be mu fako you getting it so if you meet a typical Asante Kotoko supporter it will be a taboo to go that way but if you meet someone who relies on qualifications and a juma or any professionalism you won't care so baby juma but if you meet a fanatical supporter Joe from day one obey against throughout it will not happen.
I see.
What I say?
Yeah.
Let me give you a story. Me fi Kumasi here Ekoya Ashanti Gold.
Yeah.
For beginning, majority part of the beginning, there was strong opposition.
From Hiva.
Ashanti Gold.
Okay.
Uye Kumasi ni Yokotoko. Anobeye Ashanti Gold. I'm telling you.
Every only champion who you
have no idea. Even champion. Some of the problems now, if you are a little problem, but then what continue him baby no FIBA. Afena. I escalate now here acquire issue.
Wow.
Because of baby FIBA. Maybe the person who go there genuinely. So baba here Juma Makotoku. Na mistake bi aba. Yanka. Oya has nintin na person Kotoko nim go say. Maybe so a genuine mistake. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So these things it happen. So attention go. I made sure say we so careful. Point it here with GFA. Problems with GFA and make sure say ni because bibiki to baby ano because you dealing with people and football no a passion.
Yeah.
A person no for the day one little thing Joe no omu interpretation beba sisi
interpretation buzu asem
me say one little thing omu interpretation beba sisi
buzu asem
ubisa me ara me nya no kind of question
na mani
me so
but me kind of question say me yes so careful say Joe ye nya me ho asem
ozimi nyaro
no asem nka you say especially in those areas no na ka say we are boapayo and awo yamana is you hey this is very very difficult and some will not mind say genuine idea I mean ejuma na eba it's coming from there ebia so what if obetima ejuma na why but the fanatic no sees things something differently they see things different
nti na wo na person prove tre as goal for the say
I'm a professional.
We are professional.
Yes.
Entina.
Every time piano meeting.
Entina ba say sembia e fa Kotoko hono. Na so oni Kotoko gidi match goal for me who say okay, not player because of player be.
I wanted them to know say in fact and Kwana Genesis.
After the answer.
So no we say ebia. Pass what they because he came.
Yeah.
Say Kotoko for ebefa players. Until the supporters came to meet me.
Player be cra striker. Safi
Anabila Akamenko. No, in fact, Satam ne Shafiu Akamenko and Jody.
Okay.
Jody. So kind of.
Yeah, Mikhail.
Yeah. Those players. Now, until they came to meet me, said never. Sebema as go player na Kotoko supporters no. Na mo Kotoko fans mo perso amoma ye players no Kotoko. Mo nu de be wa ha. So what I say?
Okay.
O ka mo Kotoko fans just many champion no ha. Ti mo pa dem mo fa ye players no nyina nkoma Kotoko na Kotoko ni nye na chese ye team nungu. So imagine this. So you then have to prove say we are professional we say. So that's why I say do baby we are a bit disappointed now. So I went into negotiation with Asante Kotoko say okay, this is the situation. Supporters need to know. Into the bit my and say one player because you're asking for 3 players. Into the dinner the supporters will kill us or boase. Then no say we can explain to Omo. The negotiation so bring letter near official. Letter about 3 players no musabusa. So I was taken aback.
A surprise.
Let them come and be so the man say one. Let them my former na me champion fee. Say ko trans na hu strategy a ye be
Kotoko be the brain fear form here.
Oh let them be jai.
Okay.
Into being a letter na man I think blue and also been a letter na man I said one envelope. Man tia no na to become straight to Champions House. Into one make what tia no na hu which of them and I'm saying no quite discuss player nimpo. Either was Joji or something. Into yanko na hu strategy how to go about this. But you may have to even lobby the supporters no more agree say okay omo pe 3 conference omo for mum ba ko pe the man call say me tell it na no na 3 so we were taken aback You see it. So sometimes you have to operate at the optimum and make sure so you are doing the right thing. Let the people believe you, because now from day one, trust ni ho.
Okay.
So ufi baby na ebanti trust ni ho. Until you have to prove to them, say they can trust you and that you know you are willing to do something to help the club. No more to us. So these things are serious.
Yeah. Kofi Champo, Jesse Modi, Aba, I don't know. Do baby na kotovra wild also.
Yeah.
Achi. Achi players I busa don hona nsma ka kire no.
You see that?
Is na wo ye ma obi so ehun se do mo kafa
yeah.
This
I say they go through day one. There be omo penny adanya ufi ha na eba. The Saturday so to prove it to me say no.
Okay.
Me fi ha ba aduma na me be ye no. Ebo me asen go cost from me benefit.
All right. Tell Franco Naro to check his facts on Asante Kotoko FA Cups 1. All right, Kotoko for net yes use no Monaka.
Oh, some can.
So what the buy? 1958. These are documented. Just retrieved from my library. Okay. In 1958, 1960, 76, 78, 84, 98, 2001, 2014, 2017. Edmonaka and Kayo say Masa Mvane Kotoko no Mvane 9 menyan 7.
Some are corrections
okay.
that.
Hey Eddie,
I don't think I'm breaking into Achi the because these ones can come easily.
Edmonaka Kotoko. Same way. Me could do a grabber. Ana wo ba ku ya ga
my friend police name send a message Nico. So on class police officer call deployment to Obuasi stadium. Almost so many so sport and to money in a perimeter. Or year protection. So you see house football at here. The passion in no one do football. Joe, one little thing no it me trigger and normal be trigger and normal be. If I tell you me and Kasakasa to do things, normal list here say I won't do these things in Obuasi. Sometimes you'll be surprised.
So
yes.
So even
Obuasi, let me tell you economic catch them say me okay me I'm not even into a mother that but me say I would never attempt any lady.
Oh was it?
That's my number one principle.
Okay.
Because you see who you are number one oba no kra no trust in you ho so fia na eba see me say oba na akofe e bi kra a player bi
a girl
supporter bi a girl and now supporter bi nua bi ho no the whole time kra wonya wi o it was my number one principle.
Okay.
You see, so there were a lot of things. In Tadibia we be so a professional. So unya set out goals.
Yeah.
Now to come if you want to be successful and try and follow these things. You want to
okay. What Achi just said about a security man is true. Elonaka and a day we say about.
Yeah.
Me could you remember Hoka Krabi na fi.
Now BBC has last match in Africa. And I think there was another one, so Liverpool and I caught the longest drought in Europe in England and no. Teams who called the longest drought to England MZ Doors, but I can see for only dear it be a bit to my Chelsea. Chelsea went 50 years without the title. Winning 55, then 2005 number winning. Maybe so because hospice here can see a part there, then hospice was 54 years. American is a Man City so called 44 years Spain. Manchester United called 41 years Spain from 1911 to 1952. And a Liverpool called 30 years. So Liverpool the Indian Crawford could be brave as Omudian. Say Omudian ya pens we dear and on ama Omudian I baby bracer. House of Folk last match in Africa was against Esperance of Tunis on the 6th of June 2015. Nipane lineup no Sulama Abdullahi, Fatau Mohamed, Isaac Odru, Philip Wampon, Rubinyani, Saba Laji, Polakwa, Richard Jamwa, Erikumi, Fovi Agudi, and then Isaac Mensah. Has gone Isaac Mensah and the Shay.
Oh, the lineup now, the Abano.
Yeah.
Had to folk last game.
Last
Africa. Game
against Esperance.
Okay.
On 6th of June 2015.
Okay.
Omo be no medical ko Esperance and no crowd them no ko he. Emma Esperance show 4-0. Tunis. So the return leg no the Ombebono Accra Sports Stadium has any on board draw 1-1 into lineup no and Medima Sulama of Blessed.
Okay, into the motion Kessben television Heart of Folk last game on board Africa Africa view.
Yeah.
Wow. Heart of Folk against Esperance.
Yeah, Accra Stadium.
We Accra Sports Stadium no.
Tunis.
Where
Tunis.
Yeah, where
the
mo classroom pitch need to me FC.
Where the mo share.
Okay.
House of
where last game, huh?
Last game.
Last but one.
This is the away
game no.
Tombo we na return encounter no was at a Safo no na Harrison Afo. Ejrema ewi amanfo
yeah. Okay.
When I'm say Oko Tunis e free Harrison Afo fearful. Omuso ote se Makoyirawa wo hihye.
Makoyirawa ewo.
Omuso ote like we so fast.
Okay.
So fast.
Okay.
And a Tunisian told me that Harrison Affle a all-time best import into the Tunisian league.
Okay. And you know Makoyirawa Arabic Casa can say.
I said faithful.
Makoyirawa.
That's what I was told.
All right. Maybe Makoyirawa faithful.
Also was shishi.
All right.
Adia shishi.
All right. Many jipa say you Muslims or Mutimi Arabic Casa be briti. Inti Muslimu.
Makoyirawa. Adia shishi.
Yakawene. Ewi faithful. What I just said about the security man is true. A military officer was attacked for being a Kotoko supporter at that time. Hartlepool last African game was when Asante Kotoko won the double. Inter Allies was the candidate, but pulled out for Hartlepool. Oh, okay. And when I can any program no.
Because I was
unqualified. The Allies a free moment. Papa Williams Asante Kotoko. Okay. All right. Bon, c'est beaucoup bien. Et les Yankopon Asepa. Tony Sack Electronics.
To Papa Precon.
Tony Sack Electronics.
To Papa Precon.
I'm for you. We minimal there. Joe, my name is Akurugu Godwin from Tech. Please, I want your panelists to give me their choice on Commercial Scientific CEO. And once there are no football activities going on, what would they want Glorious Accra Hartlepool and Yanum Kumasi Santiago to focus their plans on? But I know for sure Mr. George Amakun took him first job to prove Yanum wrong, that Dr. Kwame Che didn't give him the chance to do his work smoothly. We see the please the GFA is behaving like a senior brother who has been hungry together with his siblings. Now, fortunately, a philanthropist dashes them money for their relief. And here comes the big brother trying to set coefficient and other unknown priorities. He alone is a beneficiary. Ajiman Enedi we about Sanja Sosubium. Or say, is it true Achi is a Kotoko fan? If yes, give us proof of it. All right. Enti Akurugu diania miensa Godwin. Me ba kan nyina aboma na me mam be 2 minutes bi ku fe jambo wa dwen wo ho ana yemfa we no ngonko se jambo akina kenya bad se koto woni hat of ya match bibia nkoso yi dian afuto be na be ma mo de be ma sa 2 clubs no mo be focus on plans na on afi George Amakun accepted in first job no to prove to Yanum say the Kwame Che na man kwa ma na anya na adwuma asmo de aba no. Okay, and the cross will be so Kotoko CEO no more choice anyway. Why na and a why? Dear why na say Kotoko CEO and a why? Okay, young fan question na member naso. Too bad, yeah. Too bad. We inquire move on to my minute jambo china. And remember young fan question. I also answer back could be near this sorry.
I think with the choice of CEO, this is more completely exercise no more. Some more interviews. If they do that, the ideas and what everyone is bringing on board, it will be a bit some way to just pinpoint. If you will be crashing, baby, I'll bet you me.
One ideal person. I say,
if I've known the short list, okay, we only pay me and son on my phone.
So for any people back on my interview,
but so they keep on saying they will be conducting.
And I make say back on my interview. No my interview 3, 4, 5. Then you ask us say among the 4, 3 or 5 no, whom are we choosing? So it's difficult now.
Mr. Malcolm, for now, at least what bit can say, or a career football administrator, and he sacked the so feeding the family.
Also prove wrong.
I doubt.
The committee
I don't think so. I think that he must work and living.
Also your kotokoni. Gena wo kotokoni ana.
One busai.
One busai say. Ajima
Ajima.
And no say man proof.
I tell you
kotokoni.
One so ayonko.
Ajima. And also the proof.
I have a proof.
And the proof
first question the one sign. Of was the guy wa. Ajima say no see proof.
This is our circle number be na card na bibi. Proof na. Teams support dey say no akome.
The guy nyina ba beto am so Kessben 3.3. Mutie our Kessben 3.3 na fe Kessben television so breaking news. But
the biggest one is Wimbledon. The no BBC says a Grand Slam and then a big is Wimbledon US Open. French Open in that order.
The question ya any picture. Come make Mr. Winners no.
And then more a review. They rip you. Nipa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, and just will be the bar first.
I'm trying to make us within 30 seconds.
The bar first.
Nipa 11 and a review.
But
time to fear champion. Say what are they using na efa me meant me anka so what are they efa na me you know what are they no efa me meant me anka we na once you share na say nku ya na makoka no me na fa me yasa me kasa asem no so just say me yes ade no ana me pa won chew ne ade nyina ado yi ro kan so no dem no kre ai Saturday out dey bani nyina no very we say o yiri na pempa ma moda day 1 hour worry yes what are they ko wedding na more than pamma I say okay wedding more than 2
day 1 more than worry me
I day 1 hour worry wedding
no
Confusion papa Ivan.
Me say nipa
take Jackson and then they papa tade off white.
Nipa
ne da man ni capre in tade
nipa 15 and the repeal.
Eso capre ni tade.
Okroma repeal. They know you remember first two. What's the first two, right? It is 0246 547018 0246 547018 0242 253723. Nipa be brain nyai.
Okay.
Where you deep.
Mr. First two. My show where Mohamed Polo. Yeah. And other ones no so we for 10 ntem kukudazi dey no we for where kukudazi Mohamed kukudazi by within 30 seconds. Omusaka mo dey. Okay, make you see all the abremo. Well we need on sanka all the Mr. Now the other picture so dey there. No, Polo kukudazi na bakoso.
And then what?
Adolf Amma. Yes. Part of midfielder.
Adolf Amma.
Adolf Amma Suni. Baba Shehu. All right. The rest of the match we don't go for boy. Echina. Ali Baba Kambari and Etwaso Abaye. Yadamuji na asi akramu. Hey, Opaki. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wabe de baby.